Hello everyone, this is clinical hypnotherapist Stephanie Conkle, and I am coming to you today from my pajamas. They're not even like cute or sexy pajamas either, and my bathrobe. It's like 18 degrees outside. But I just wanted to go ahead and make this video before I got really started with my day. I had made a video last night, and I was all dressed up and had makeup on and everything like that. But I decided not to post it because I really didn't like the tone of the way that I was teaching it. I kind of felt like I was sort of like peeved about something else, and it was like coming through into the video, and so I really didn't like the energy that I was holding there. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to scrap that, and I'm just going to start over and make a video for you guys. So excuse that I'm not dressed up, that I don't look cuter. There was a time where I would never, ever, ever be on video looking like this, but I've since gotten past that. I'm beautiful no matter what. No matter how I look, if I'm wearing makeup, no matter how fat or skinny I am. I've had to do a lot of work on myself, so it doesn't matter what I look like. What matters is that I am giving you really good information, right? Alright, so in this video, I am going to tell you what two of my sort of pet peeves are, but I'm going to do it in a very loving way, not in a frustrated way, with some of the hypnotic rules that we have been taught. Alright, so, and if you are just learning basic hypnosis, they're not bad rules to learn. Just don't hang on to them like hard and fast. Alright. That was probably not the adjectives I needed to use. But you don't have to hang on to them like so tightly, because it's not necessary. And so let me explain to you now what I'm talking about. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the whole idea of using a sentence in the negative. So, for instance, if you say, "Do not think about the pink elephant in the room," well, the first thing you're going to think about is a pink elephant standing in the room. All right. The idea is that if you phrase something in the negative while the hypnotist is in trance, that the subconscious, this is what irks me, that the subconscious does not understand the word no or not, and will totally take everything you say at face value. No, not even that, because that's more about my video about taking things literally. But the subconscious will not understand the word not. I'm sorry guys, but that is baloney. The subconscious, like I've said in other videos, the subconscious is not stupid. It understands you. What's important is the intention that you put behind the phrase that you're saying and where you put the inflection on the word. All right. So, all the time I say to my hypnotists who are coming to me for smoking, I say, from this point forward, you no longer smoke, or from this point forward, you are not a smoker. So in theory, from what we've been taught, the subconscious should pick that up as, from this point forward, you are a smoker, because it doesn't hear the word not, or doesn't understand the word not. That's so crazy. Your subconscious is the most intelligent part of you. Of course it understands the word not, okay? It's fine if you want to phrase it that way. But if you do, just, make sure your intention is in the right place, and just put your inflections in the right place. Okay. Yes, it's wonderful to phrase things in the positive just because it's feels good, it's more affirmative. From this point forward, you are healthy, and you are like, how do you even say non-smoker? From this point forward, you are a healthy person who, I'm sure you can think of ways, but for me, it's just easier to say, you are not a smoker, right? All right. Okay, so that's that's number one. Number two, another sort of pet peeve of mine, this is sort of a big one, is, okay, I'm going to call it the hypnotic word try. All right, so try is supposedly a hypnotic word. Anything can be a hypnotic word, but let's just, for the sake of argument, say that try is a hypnotic word. And try is supposed to mean fail in the world of hypnosis, right? Sort of the idea behind that is if you tell someone that you're going to try to make it to their party, but you really don't want to go to their party, so you say, oh, I'll try to make it to the party. That means fail. Or you might say, I'll try to get to the gym tomorrow. But you don't really want to go to the gym. That also means fail. And yes, I will agree, that means fail. That is the intention behind try, if used in that way. But as I had mentioned in other videos, words have several different meanings. Even the word yes doesn't always mean yes, and no doesn't always mean no. It's the intention you put behind it and the inflection you put behind it. Also the context, the setting is meaningful around the word. All right, so let's say you did want to go to that party that you were invited to, but it's just the way your schedule is right now. Your schedule's so crazy, you already have something booked at that time, but you really do want to go to that party. So you say, I will try to go to your party. Yes, thank you for inviting me. I will try to be there. But you really mean that you're going to try, so that means you are going to reschedule your other appointments so you can get there. Then that means, try means succeed in that case. When I tell my children to try to go potty before they get in the car, I don't expect them to go into the bathroom and not urinate. I fully expect them to urinate. They completely understand what I'm saying. And so does the subconscious. The subconscious will understand what you're saying. So a lot of times we'll put the word try on the eye closure test. So you ask someone to try to open their eyes after you sort of set up the eye closure, try to open them and find that they just will not open. So as long as you put and find that they just will not open, and the harder you try, the more stuck shut they stay, right? You have other words around that word try that's supporting it. But sometimes you could, if you don't have those other supporting words around it and you ask a client to try to open their eyes, guess what they're going to do? They're going to open their eyes, right? So if you really want them to keep their eyes shut, then you have to put the intention behind it that they're going to keep their eyes shut, and then you're going to build other words around the word try. And you're going to put your inflection on stay, stuck, shut, right? So that's really where the power is. And try is sort of a supporting word, but it's not like the be-all, end-all word. It kind of is a pet peeve of mine when, I may say something like, I'll try to do that, and then everybody goes, oh, try means fail. Well, no, it doesn't. Not in every context, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. Try does not always mean fail. And the subconscious does understand when you put a sentence in the negative instead of the affirmative. It understands you as long as you want it to understand you, you have the intention that it understands you, and you put the inflections in the right place. All right? So hopefully that makes sense to you. And this video is getting long, so I'm going to end it now. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Bye.